Hi Glover kids! Hi Cunningham kids! Hi Tucker kids! Hi Colligot kids! Today's project is a cut-out greeting card. So I'm going to show you one that I started to make. This one I started to make for, it was supposed to be a Christmas card. And it looks like I have like ornaments. And I cut through the card and I put a piece of plastic right over where I cut out, and then on the inside I covered it up with another piece of paper, but in between I have some pretty sequins. Okay, and the other details that I have on the card are I just used some shiny wrapping paper to make some more ornaments and just glued it on, and this is some ribbon as well that I glued on. So the cutout card that I'm going to show you today is going to be a different theme. It's going to be a Valentine card. So instead of doing a circle for the cutout, I'm going to show you how to do a heart for the cutout. Okay. So materials that you need for this are a piece of cardstock. It doesn't have to be white, it can be anything that you have at home. You will also need a Ziploc bag or some kind of a plastic baggie. I have a small piece of scrap white paper. You need some kind of glue. I'm using a glue stick, scissors, a marker or a pencil. And then I have all the things that I'm going to put inside my cutout. So I have some sequins and some gems and some stickers. So that's what I'm going to put inside, right? So you can put everything aside except for the piece of cardstock. Right. So with my cardstock, I'm just going to fold it in half. I'm going to make it the same way I made the Christmas one. Same size, I mean. Okay. So now you're going to take your marker or your pencil and you're going to draw a heart shape anywhere on the front of the card that you want. So I'm just going to do it right in the middle. I'm going to do a nice heart shape. And this is what I'm going to cut out. I'm going to cut out this shape. So after I have it drawn, a cool way to start cutting it, because you don't want to cut through both sides of your cardstock, you just want to cut out this. So what I do is I take one side of my scissors, like this side right here, and I poke it through my heart shape, and then I've got a little hole poked, and then I can start cutting. Don't cut from the edge, you want to cut from right within the shape. So I'm going to cut it out real quick. But you take your time with this part. I'm going to do it quick so that so that it isn't boring while you watch me cut it. So I'm just going to do it quickly. I'm a fast cutter anyway. See, I'm almost done. Okay. So there's my heart shape cut out. We don't need this anymore. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is take our Ziploc bag or plastic baggie, and we only want one side of our bag. So I'm just going to cut one side of it off. So I'm just going to use my scissors to cut it around the sides. It doesn't have to be neat. There, so I have a little piece of plastic there. And it's big enough that it will fit over my heart. So I'm opening my card. So on the inside of the card is where I'm going to put the little plasticky piece. So there's my plastic there. Now you can either tape this down or glue it. I'm going to glue it today. And I have the purple glue which dries clear, so I'm going to put my glue close to the edge of the heart there. Pretty close to it. Alright. Put my plastic on. Straighten that out a little bit. Okay. It's on there pretty good, right? Okay. You see it there? All right, so the next step is to put in the sequins or gems or whatever you have. You could even use glitter if your parents are okay with that. I'm going to put some of my sequins in there. I put it right on top of my heart where the plastic is, where it's clear. Glitter is hard to pick up. Let's move that over. There we go. And a couple more pieces. Oh, I can't even pick it up. I use a couple of these little shiny stars that I have. Do a blue one, a navy blue one, and a green one. Actually, I think these might be too big. Yeah, I think they might be too big. There's another sequin. I'll put a couple of flat gems in, I think. Some gems. I don't want to face them outward, so the colored part of the gem is showing. So I'm just turning them over. I'll do a red one. I'm not going to spend too much time on this part because I want to be able to show you, oops, how to finish the project. All right. I think that's enough. You get the idea, right? So you're going to put your sparklies, your gems, your sequins right in there. Now you're going to take the piece of scrap white paper, like I had at the beginning, right? You want to make sure that the scrap piece is big enough to fit over the heart. And I'm going to glue that right on top. I'm going to use my glue again. Put my glue as close to the edge of the heart as I can, just like before. Just put a little extra. Put this on top, press it down. I might need to use a small piece of tape just because I can see it kind of bubbling up right there. Let's see if I can get a good piece of tape here. Oh, actually, I have some clear tape. I think I'll use that because the masking tape will show too much, I think. I don't really want to see masking tape. Oh yeah, much better. Clear tape. So it's all sealed in there. I close up my card and turn it around, and you can see all the sequins inside there. Whoop! They didn't stay. Oh, I just need another piece of tape. Don't be like me. Use plenty of tape so it stays in there. There it is. And it can move around in there. Right? Then you can decorate the outside of your card however you want. Like on my Christmas one, I did some ornaments. But you can do other things on your Valentine card. Let's see here. What do we got? I'll use one of my pink pencils here. I'll do some more hearts. Another color pink. Some different color pink pencils here. You can color them in and do whatever you like to make a cool Valentine cutout card. So that is our project today. Have fun with it, and I will see you in the next video.